Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GeForce RTX 3080 Ti in The Witcher 3. This one is the Founders Edition model of the card. We're running it with the latest Nvidia drivers, 512.15 at the time of recording this video, and I'm not overclocking it. As you can see right here, you can check out all of its specs here in Tech Power Up GPU Z, the 12GB of GDDR6, for example. And over on the left, we're pairing it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM. Those are 3200 MHz CL14. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright guys, so this menu is just completely insane. Just look at that. This is crazy. It's actually good to see if the GPUs have coil whine, because at higher FPS you can hear that better. And it has just a little bit. It's not really obnoxious whatsoever. I can't hear it with the headphones, and I'm not using the noise cancelling here. So let's go over the settings first, and we're playing it at the 1080p resolution. We're also going to test this one, of course, at the 1440p, 4K, and 8K resolutions, and maybe at like 720p at the end, just to see like highest FPS possible. And we're using the Ultra settings preset here. The Hairworks are enabled, and I'm not using the 8x MSAA on there because this is a super intensive setting and it already looks really good on 4, so no need to max that out. Everything else is maxed out aside from motion blur here. What is happening? Why is the okay, it was just loading. All right, so we are seeing a slight CPU bottleneck, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's super high, like the FPS. This is crazy. It's so smooth actually. Damn, so responsive as well. Let's start counting our FPS, and I think I'm actually using 120 Hertz in this one. Yeah, the capture card sometimes works in 120 Hertz. I prefer to keep it at 60 Hertz at times, because it records things better, but hey, this is actually feeling really, really nice. Alright, so this is my first time in this city. I think it's Novigrad, right? I think it's like the most intensive city in the game, so that's why I played through the game yesterday. Ooh, some stuttering issues there. Yeah, I played it. What the actual hell was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, the game is installed on an SSD, by the way, so those stutters are just weird, actually. Anyways, it's so damn good. The FPS are so high. I actually thought we were gonna be CPU bound here in this city, because people say that this is a CPU intensive area. Damn it, that's annoying the crap out of me. Maybe I need to run around for a little bit for everything to load, and then it's gonna be fine. I'm not sure, guys. That's really, really annoying. What is happening? I don't want a cutscene. Alright, guess we're gonna see the FPS in a cutscene while getting 69 degrees Celsius on the GPU. Not anymore.
Sure hope
it's not good. Alright, what should we do now? Nothing? Alright, Roach, get over here. Where are you, boy? Not boy, girl, actually. Where are you, girl? Well, this is completely unnecessary, guys. It just shows you that the 3080 Ti at 1080p is completely overkill. Even with Hairworks. Like, Hairworks is the option that you always disabled back in the days because it killed FPS completely. And here, it's just chilling at 184 FPS average. That's just crazy, guys. What? Oh, there are dwarves in this game? I didn't know that, actually. Okay, so let's stop it there. Alright, seems like it's still gonna be a high refresh rate experience. 2560 by 1440, everything's still the same. Still using the Hairworks on 4 times. And look at that hair, by the way. Does it look great? I mean, I've seen better hair in games, honestly, like the Tomb Raider games, for example. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, I kind of wanted to test it out without Hairworks enabled, because I just disable it. You know, I don't really care about the hair looking pretty in this game. But, well, it's a 3080 Ti. You don't need to care, even. You just set it to the maximum and forget about it, obviously. Let's get out of here. I want to go in that direction. Roach, why can't you swim? You can swim in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'd like you to swim here as well. Well, Red Dead 2 was a little bit further in the future, right? So I guess maybe Roach didn't know how to swim this time around. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sometimes this game feels a little bit clunky, honestly. In 2022. I guess I have seen some reviews saying that the game was clunky back in the days as well, so Yeah, some of the movement is just not quite there, I guess. But hey, everything else is, and the game is awesome. So you should play it, of course. Anyways, this is a lot smoother than at 1080p. It's stuttering a little bit less now, because everything loaded already, I guess. It's weird, again, because... Come on, dude. Come on. You should be able to go through there, right? What the hell? There are so many dwarves here. And a Santa dwarf. That's beautiful. What the hell is Santa doing around here in Novigrad? Also, didn't Coca-Cola invent Santa? Right, Roach, it's this way, it's this, come on, you can fit there, thank you so much. Okay, maybe it's because I'm not playing this with a controller, and it feels a little bit clunkier. Anyways, so we're here again, finally. It took me a while there. And let's go through the city once again. I can't run, okay, anyways. Get out of the way, people. Look at that, so many NPCs here. That's awesome. I kind of want to test out like Assassin's Creed Unity on this card as well, because that was a really hard game to run back in the days as well. Yeah, it's not stuttering anymore, so it will only stutter when things are loading, basically, the first time around. Another cutscene. All right, it's full of cutscenes here in Novigrad. Come on.
Help some fellas out, Mark.
No, I don't want to help some fellas out. I got things to do. Actually, yeah, let's help. Why not? It's only 25 bucks. Oh, hello, kind lady. What the hell are you doing wearing that? I didn't know that people could wear things like that back in these days, you know? That's a little bit inaccurate. Still very high refresh rate, like 144 Hz monitor at 1440p will be amazing here with 3080 Ti in The Witcher 3, and the game still looks good in 2022, you know? It's an old game from 2015, but, I mean, the graphics are... It could pass as a recent title, right? 3840 by 2160, still the same settings here, and everything maxed out here. And okay, it's not a high refresh rate experience anymore, but it is still really good. And for some people, it will actually be a high refresh rate experience. Honestly, if you have like a 144 Hz, 120 Hz monitor, getting 100 FPS or like 80 plus feels way smoother than a 60 Hz monitor. So you could say that it is a high refresh rate experience, just not a competitive one. So if you want to play The Witcher 3 competitively, which is stupid, you should probably stick to a lower resolution and lower settings maybe. Yeah, we're gonna see at 720p if we can get a very high refresh rate experience, you know. That's gonna be great. No, not really. This looks fantastic, guys, right now. I mean... Wow, no aliasing whatsoever. I can see a little bit of shimmering in the chainmail there, you know, but that's not a problem, I think. Maybe disabling sharpening in the post-processing settings will actually fix it and not shimmer. Yeah, this is looking fantastic. I think if you have a 3080 Ti, this is probably the way to go. Even if you don't have a 4K monitor, you should probably connect your PC to your 4K TV if you have that, because it just looks insane. I remember playing this game with a 1080 Ti on my TV, and at 4K resolution, of course without Hairworks, getting like, what, 50, 60 maybe? Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really good experience anyways. With a controller, I couldn't really feel the drops, so yeah, it just looks great compared to even 1440p on the... What are you doing there with the bow? He's not pulling the string of the bow. Did you see that? And it just disappeared. Okay, still has less bugs than Cyberbug, honestly. Hello there. All right, you changed the clothes. You heard me. No, thank you. See, Roach is mad at you. She's mad. All right, get out of here. That was a split-second T-pose. Did you see that, guys? Inspired by Cyberbug. This is from the same developers, remember that, CD Projekt Red. But yeah, this is a much better game in terms of bugs and stability and stuff. But it wasn't back when it launched, actually. I remember seeing a lot of people complaining about stuff like that. But they fixed it, and now it's beautiful. All right, that's it for 4K. This is insanely good, insanely smooth. You don't need anything more than that in terms of FPS, honestly. And even resolution and graphics, you know, 4K is plenty enough. 8K resolution, max settings almost, aside from the AA of the Hairworks. And okay, now we are killing it, guys. We are killing the 3080 Ti. Shut the heck up! You could shut them up with the horse in Red Dead 2, guys. You can't shut them up now in The Witcher 3. Oh, man. Oh, they're just playing copyrighted music. I am actually really scared that they're playing copyrighted music. Not sure if they are, but yeah, if they are, it's quite bad. Anyways, guys, yeah, it gets 30s, though. It's not completely horrible, but the 1% lows are below 30 already. I'm not sure if it dropped or not. So far, it feels okay. It feels playable, especially if you play with a controller, for example. It will be nicer. I actually played it yesterday with a controller, honestly. Oh my god, what is happening with the frame time right there? Damn, okay, so we're killing it, guys. We need to disable Hairworks, I guess. I just connected the controller now to see if it makes things a little bit better. Oh, I can definitely see those frame skips. Yep. What is happening? What the hell? Whoa, whoa, okay. Roach is scared. Roach. We're gonna fight these bastards at 8K resolution. Let's go. I'm gonna kill you. No, I am gonna kill... No, you are gonna kill me. No. Okay. Okay. Guards, please. Thank you. Oh my god. What level are the guards? Holy crap. That's insane, dude. You're the best. Oh my... Stop spitting. Yeah, I could give it to you, but you spat on my feet, dude. You stupid bastard. Stop pushing me around. Well... Actually, I'm not going to mess around with the guards because they're very good cards. So yeah, as you can see, it does drop from 30, which is just a little bit of a shame. Rochi is drinking some water. How nice is that? But of course, we can still disable like the Hairworks, which we don't really need that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Disable Hairworks. I think we need to restart the game to apply everything. Oh, no, you don't. It definitely applied, like the hair is completely different now on Roach and me. And we are getting those weird frame time spikes again. Those frame time issues. Yeah, that's bad, guys. That's bad. By the way, the frame time spikes indicate stuttering, basically, or frame skips. Those really look like frame skips to me. I actually thought it would be able to handle it, honestly. Yeah, but no. I don't think it's enjoyable. Maybe if we lock the FPS. Okay, I locked the FPS to 30 now at 8K. No Hairworks, everything else ultra settings. Seems like it has fixed it. Let me just run around here for a little bit. Come on, Roach. Got this, we got this. Yeah, not bad whatsoever. So if you lock the frames, it's gonna be a smooth experience. This is nice to know, guys. Okay, you can actually play at 8K for those 2 of you watching this video. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Is anybody playing these games at 8K resolution these days, guys? Let me know down in the comments if you are. But yeah, as you can see, it doesn't move from 30. I think the game is still pretty enjoyable at 30 frames per second because it's third person, it's a single player game. Yeah, you can have a great experience like this, absolutely. And yesterday I actually played the entire thing up to Novigrad on the HD 7970M laptop, and I locked it to 30 frames per second at 1080p low to medium settings. It was a great experience. I liked it. Maybe I'll bring it to the channel soon. And as you can see, it doesn't move from 30 frames. That's really good at 8K resolution, and it gets rid of all of the shimmery that we saw in Geralt's chainmail thingies. So yeah, that's really nice as well.
Not so fast,
So not so 720p, same settings, no Hairworks. I actually want to see if it becomes CPU bound at this time. Yes, it does. We're not seeing 99% GPU usage anymore, but yeah, it's still 200 plus FPS. So unless you are seeing this in like 10 years from now, you should not play at 720p with the 3080 Ti, right? Maybe by 2032 it will be a viable option with a GPU like this. Probably not, because it will consume too much power for the performance it will get at the time. But hey, this is just for fun, obviously. Just because I was curious Maybe at low settings we'd get even higher. Just the controls sometimes. I mean, if you can't get 200 plus at the low resolution in The Witcher 3, what are you even doing? Right? You better not play this game. I'm just kidding, obviously. Thank you very much for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one very soon. And as always, love you all. Bye-bye.